All right, real quick today. Happy Thanksgiving to all my fellow Americans out there. That's why I'm kind of in a rush. We got to get going. Get to my cousin Anthony's house. You are a saint for hosting this year. First time you've done it since 2020. Last time there were dishes like 96 high. It was unbelievable. Yesterday's clue. I think I gave too much away by saying shout out to my friend Ryan. I also mentioned Chicago, South Florida, Spain, Chicago Bulls, South Florida Bulls, the college. Running of the Bulls is in Spain. Yeah, El Toro, 35. Ooh. I'm going to explain why right now. It's controversial. I think that's controversial. Ooh, El Toro at number 35? Still obviously extremely high on a 641 coaster list. But first, let's talk about the reasons of why El Toro is an obvious top 10 potential for most enthusiasts. At 181 feet or 55 meters tall and speeds of 70 miles per hour or 113 kilometers, it's the third tallest and fastest wooden coaster in the world. One of the best first drops of all time, especially towards the back. Huge 18-row train, insane airtime on this drop. The following hills offer some incredibly speedy air times, some of the best camelbacks ever. Then there's the famous rolling thunder hill, your body getting yanked up and sideways out of your seat, extremely out of control moment, and a great unique whippy finish. It's absolutely incredible. So why number 35 now? First, the second third I always thought was just good, not great. But the main reason, and I'll admit it's been 2 years since I rode, but I've heard similar complaints recently too. The potholes. I feel they just can't be ignored multiple times on this thing, to the point where after 2 rides in 2023, I was kind of done. They have done some track work recently, but in my opinion, close it for a year. Do the entire thing, a la Balder and Colossus, 2 of the other Intamin prefabs, because then, back in the top 10, 15, I wouldn't doubt it. El Toro has been an icon since its opening in 2006 and forever will be. Here's hoping one day it can return to its mostly smooth, beautiful status and get back to its proper place in my rankings. As mentioned, there are 4 other Intamin prefabs. One of them I have ridden, Colossus, at Heide Park in Germany. I was a little let down. As you can tell, it fell out of my top 100 this year. Gotta get to Liseberg for Balder, just that park in general. Probably my biggest bucket list park that I haven't been to. And and also T-Express in South Korea. I don't know when I'm going to get there. That is maybe the best. There's also another El Toro, another wooden El Toro in Germany. It's a GCI at Fritz Park Plön. Small stats, but it looks fun. El Toro at 35. I'm sure some people will be like, you are crazy. Other people also don't really like El Toro less than I do, so who knows. 34 tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving. By the way, Stranger Things last night.